Hey, how's it going, everybody? In this video, we're going to be talking about what is cash value in life insurance and how do you actually use or how can you access your cash value. So I know that life insurance policies or understanding the dynamic of life insurance policies can really be confusing because it is kind of complex, yes, but once you learn the terminologies, it will make sense. So, life insurance policies come with a lot of weird terminology, like types of policies, riders, options. It's a lot that comes with it, provisions, clauses, all that good stuff. But I noticed that in life insurance, people get a lot confused or get confused with cash value. So they have kind of a hard time understanding what cash value is. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what cash value is in life insurance and how can you actually access your cash value and what can you do with your cash value? Why is it there? So what is cash value in life insurance? Well, cash value is it's a feature, that is only found, first of all, in permanent life insurance. So if you don't know the difference between term life insurance and permanent life insurance, be sure to check out my video that I talk about the types of life insurance policies. You can check that out somewhere in the cards or down below in the description. So cash value is only found in permanent life insurance. So what is cash value? Cash value is a life insurance feature that typically earns interest or other investment gains and it also grows tax deferred. So some of the ways, there's different phases that a cash value could be going through in regards to your premiums. So where does your premium payments go? There are three phases because we know when we're paying for our premiums, some of that money is also, that money is going into cash value. So when we start paying our premiums and we have a permanent life insurance, it goes into our cash value. So our cash value begins to accumulate over time. So over time, our cash value grows. It gets more, money into it and more interest earned and all that good stuff. It grows tax deferred, all that good stuff. That's the first phase. So money or premium payments actually have to go into the cash value. And then towards the cost of actually insuring you, that's the second phase. So over time, your cash value is going to accumulate, it's going to grow. And then the third thing is, having a life insurance in general is protection from fees and taxes and things of that nature. So just know that there are several benefits to having a cash value added or with your life insurance policy. So there are different types of life insurance policies that have cash value. So it is all pretty much, if it's a permanent life insurance policy, it has a cash value component or element to it. So whole life insurance, if you don't know what whole life insurance is, you can check out my whole life insurance video, or I talk about whole life and things of that nature. So whole life insurance is a form of permanent insurance, right? But it also has that cash value, which will accumulate at a minimum rate, a guaranteed minimum rate interest. So if you receive company dividends and it will pour into your life insurance cash value every year. That will help you actually build your account faster. So cash value is also used in universal life. Universal life is a mixture between term or temporary life and permanent life. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that, but it's just a lot of benefits that come with it. So how can you actually get access to the cash value? Well, you can withdraw money from your cash value or even take out loans against it and use the money for anything you really want. So if an emergency comes up, if you just want to supplement your retirement income, if you need to pay premiums, anything like that, taking out a loan from your cash value will cover that. So that's one of the biggest benefits of having a life insurance, a permanent life insurance, that you have underneath your belt, because hard, rainy times do come. There's times where emergencies comes up, and it would be smart for us to have that backup fund where we can readily take out from our cash value account. So how can you access it? You can take out a loan. That's one of the main things. You can also withdraw money from your cash value, or withdraw funds from your cash value if you really need to. You can also surrender the policy for cash. I talked about surrendering your policy and how that works. I'm not really going to go into detail about that, but so there's that, you have that aspect of it too. You also have the aspect of using your cash value to actually pay for your premiums. So I talked about that in another video. Participating policies. So yeah, there's tax advantages of cash value in life insurance. So there can be several of tax advantages to purchasing life insurance, and specifically a cash value life insurance policy is a primary tax perk that your beneficiaries receive upon the death benefit. It's tax free, and I think that's why a lot of people love life insurance just in general, because it's like an umbrella that protects you from fees and taxes, or ongoing fees and taxes. That's a good thing. So you don't have to worry. If you have cash value, you already know that, that money, especially when you pass away, is going to be rewarded out to your beneficiaries, but it's going to be tax free. So it's not going to have those nasty fees or taxes that the IRS likes to hit people over the head with. So yeah, so those are some of the ways that you can, or how you can access your cash value. You can, of course, take out a loan. You can surrender the money. You can just borrow some money when you need to. You can use it to pay your premiums. We know that cash value is a tax advantage of that life insurance has to offer. The IRS, especially, traditional IRS just doesn't have that, or excuse me, IRA does not have that. Getting my acronyms mixed up. Yeah, so the traditional IRA doesn't have, tax free. They tax you for that. So with that being said, cash value is something that's very important. It earns interest. It earns, you can invest in it. There's a lot of benefits to having a cash value, or having a permanent life insurance. So you can invest it. You can get investment gains. And just remember, especially if you're somebody studying for your life insurance exam, you're an aspiring agent, just know that cash value is not a part of term life insurance. It's just for permanent life insurance. So with that being said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. If you're somebody you have not yet bought life insurance and you're just doing your due diligence, looking for more information about life insurance policies, feel free to schedule a 15 to 30-minute conversation with me to talk about the 3 main questions that people normally ask. And that's, how much life insurance do they need? What type of policies do they need? For how long do they need coverage? All that good stuff. I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. Just schedule an only serious inquiries, inquiries only. I don't got time for tomfoolery. So, but anyways, you like videos like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow me on social media. Follow me on the gram and Facebook, all that good stuff. Check out my website, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.